Okay, welcome to John's Kitchen. Cindy's doing the camera work here, but we're not cooking Mexican today, so I'll get rid of that. We're cooking the rum ball recipe that we sent you yesterday. So we need a few things. Firstly, we need the ingredients. We've been shopping. We've got desiccated coconut, a pack of anti-sweet biscuits, cocoa powder, and sweetened condensed milk. Okay, so we've got 4 ingredients. That's all we need. We can put this out of the way now. But before we start, stop. Have you washed your hands? Very important to wash your hands. So I have washed my hands because here are 2 I prepared earlier. But I'm also going to put some gloves on, just to be on the safe side. So if you've got gloves at home, put them on. If you haven't, make sure you wash your hands really well, okay? Because you're preparing food for other people to eat, not just you. So I've got my gloves on. Now let's follow the recipe. First it says, step 1, crush the biscuits. So we're going to use this to crush the biscuits, but it also says you can crush the biscuits with a rolling pin and a bag, but I'm going to do both. I'll just show you both. So first I'm going to open the biscuits, and I'm just going to keep 2 out, and I'm going to do those with the rolling pin, but all these I'm going to put in here. So we'll just put them in there. And we're going to give it a little just to get it going. We'll put that in the bin later. So, if you've got one of these at home, get mum, dad or your carers to help you, and you just turn it on. You've all done this before. It's a bit noisy. Let's have a look. So they've gone from this. Take this out carefully. This will be a job that mum, dad or the carers can do. To that, they're all crushed up. But if you haven't got one of these, get one of these, a rolling pin. Get a bag, a plastic bag. You put the biscuits inside. You can do it with any sort of plastic bag. Put them inside, then get the rolling pin and just roll them, and they'll all crush up just the same. So you don't need to have that machine to do it. So if you look at that, they're all crushed up. So we're going to put them here with the others. Put that in the bin later. Make sure you're a clean cook. Now, we're going to put these crushed biscuits in a mixing bowl. So in they go, and now we can put this over here out of the way, okay? So we don't need that anymore, but we do need some scales. And if you look at the scales they're on, I hope they're on 0. Yep. And we need to measure, where is it? 75 grams. So I'm going to turn this around. We're just going to put it in. That's roughly close, maybe a little bit over, but that doesn't matter, to 75 grams, okay? And again, get some help with that. So we tip that in with the crushed biscuits and put that out of the way. Now we need 2 level tablespoons of cocoa powder. So just grab a spoon, a big spoon, 1, 2, maybe a little bit extra there, but it's not a precise science. Now, like in all cooking shows, here's 1 can of condensed milk, but here's one I prepared earlier. So we're going to tip that in. So it says, add the sweetened condensed milk, cocoa powder and desiccated coconuts to the biscuit. So we're going to tip that in, like that. And then we have to mix it all up, okay? So that's tipped in again, in the bin later. And now we're just going to mix it all up. So make sure you give it a really good mix and it'll go all sort of gooey. And then it'll sort of dry up a little bit. And that's what you want because you're going to mix this into balls. Okay? And if you look at that, all of a sudden, it's mixed up and it's quite sort of almost dry, but it's a little bit soft. So keep mixing it till all the stuff, all the ingredients are mixed in really well. And then, once you've done that, you get another spoon. And we're going to make it into balls. So you just get a little bit up, like that, put it in your hand, and you can roll it in your hand. That's why you've got to have clean hands. And if you look at it, it's formed a really nice, you just gently do it, it makes a ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit more coconut on a plate, just like that. Just like that, and I'm going to put it on there too. So on the bottom there'll be a little bit extra coconut and it won't be sticky. So once you've made one, go like that, put it on the plate, then get another one, go like that, roll it up, put it on the plate, get another one, so you only get a little bit, depending how big you want to make them, put it on the plate. So roll, roll, roll. I'm not going to do them all because it'll take forever, but that is what they look like that. And then you can put them in the fridge for a little while, maybe half an hour, and then you can share them with anyone at home, your carers, your mum and dad, whoever. Thanks very much. That's been John's Cooking. Thanks Cindy for doing the camera work. Bye for now.